Water Valley Blue Devil football kicks off now. Today's game is sponsored by Black & Associates, Seven Oaks Funeral Home, Midtown Auto Parts, District 34 Representative Kevin Horan, Bank First of Water Valley, Turnage Drug Store, City of Water Valley Mayor Tommy Reynolds, Valley Tool Incorporated, Defer and Phillips PLLC, Magnolia Eye Group, State Farm Agent Andy Epps, Yallowbushy Health Services, Crow Martin PLLC, Farm Bureau Insurance, and Luke's Body Shop. And now with the play-by-play, here's Steve Lindsay and Rick Jenkins.
Good evening, Blue Devil fans. Welcome to Week 7 of the Water Valley High School football season. The Devils have traveled an hour and a half away from home to Baldwyn, Mississippi, to take on the Bearcats. And I think last time we were here a couple years ago, we had to look it up and see what a Bearcat was, and it's an actual thing. There's Rick. There's an actual thing that is a Bearcat. I didn't know anything about it. Have you heard anything about that growing up?
Not around here. I think it's more something that's kind of up north.
Maybe so.
I've never run across
I've never
a
seen a Bearcat. But all right, last week Baldwyn, they took one on the chin to Biggersville. They lost 27-6. So that brings their season record to 5-1. The Blue Devils won last week over Bruce 34-20 in a game I thought we played great at times and then just horrible at times. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we had some mistakes.
Bad
It
snaps
was
and stuff,
crazy.
Ghost snaps, nobody back there. But and I was telling a couple of buddies about that the other day. I said, yeah, we snapped the ball, and the quarterback was over there talking to the coach one time. They thought that's weird.
And I talked to some of the players, and I think the first one was on us, but I think the second one, Bruce caused it. And
they did a simulation of snap or whatever. Yeah. Well, Water Valley comes into tonight's contest averaging 34.3 points a game on offense and giving up 19.3 on defense. Baldwyn is very similar. They're coming into tonight putting up 32.8 a game on offense and giving up 15.8 on defense. So, I look kind of heavily on this because by the 5th or 6th week of the season, these numbers start coming out. You know what I mean? So that just tells me that this is going to be a very close game. Offenses are very similar. The defenses are similar. We're giving up a little bit more on defense, but we're scoring just a little bit more on offense. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a very tight game tonight.
Yeah, they also the defending 1A state champions from last year. So they've got a good team, and they're known for playing good football. You look over there in that concession stand, they have all that hardware over there in the window. You can see a lot of gold over there from state championships and district championships.
They handed it to us the last 2 years. 2 years ago on this field, it looked like we were going to win the game. We were gaining momentum. We were running the ball very well, and then just all of a sudden we hit a wall and couldn't do anything, and they ended up beating us by 2 touchdowns or something like that. It was or 2
8
scores.
points. 8 points.
8-point difference, yeah. So the standings are out. The rankings in 2A are out, and Heidelberg is in the number 1 spot. East Webster number 2. Charleston number 3 at 2-2. I don't understand that. Wesson is number 4. Northside is 5th. Lloyd Star 6th. Clarksdale 7th. Baldwyn 8th, and Water Valley 9th. Bay Springs is the last one in the top 10. So, man, this is kind of tells you where you are in the state, and we're going to find out tonight.
That's right. We got a battle of 2 top 10 teams tonight.
That's right. So we're going to do that. We'll take a break now. When we get back, it'll be time for Bob to give us a rundown of the history between the 2 schools. You're watching Blue Devil football.
You may have heard of us, but you might not know Bank First is a community bank that has no-fee ATM access, interest, and perks earning checking accounts, with online and mobile banking, mortgages for every stage of life, and modern business banking for businesses, small and big. We keep it all together to put you first. Do you bank with us? You should.
Representative Kevin Horan represents Mississippi's 34th District. That includes Carroll, Yallowbushy, Lafayette, and Grenada counties. A Water Valley native and Water Valley High School graduate, has represented this area since 2012 and has served on many different committees to help improve District 34. His responsibilities and duties primarily involve representing the interests of the people of the district. As a former Blue Devil, Kevin and his staff supports the school athletics and academics, wishing the Blue Devil football team the best this season.
All right, folks, we're back. It's time for Murphy to give us a rundown of the history between the two schools. Bob, what we got?
This will be the only fifth meeting between the Devils and the Baldwyn Bearcats. The Bearcats lead the short series 3-1. Now, the first game was a postseason game. Water Valley won the 1989 Sweet Potato Bowl 43-19 on November the 11th, 1989 in Fardamon. Then Baldwin won the Class 2A playoff game 34-7. That was November the 9th, 2001. Bearcats won last year 27-7. They hold a 2-0 lead here in Baldwin. The Prentiss County team won the Class 1A championship last year. How the Devils fared on this day in history, Water Valley's record, it's a good one. October the 9th, 7-3-0.
Well, all right, there you have it. We'll take a break. When we get back, it'll be time to kick this thing off. You're watching Blue Devil football.
You built an entire world around them and nurtured it with dreams. Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company is here to help make sure that world keeps growing and dreaming even bigger.
Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yalobusha County for over a century. A full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a celebration of life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
All right, folks, we're back here in Baldwin, Mississippi. The Devils are coming on the field at the northeast side, and the Baldwin Bearcats are about to come through their little tearaway sign. And here they come. The Devils have won the toss and elected to receive and go on offense first. So I kind of like that, especially, there's some. I know you get you're giving the home team the ball in the second half, but it really comes down to a number of possessions.
Right.
So it could work either way,
That's right. If you get on top early and can stay on top, that's a way to win the ball game.
And I mean, if you look at it, you're putting your fresh defense on the field first thing in the second half. So
right.
Maybe you get a stop and make something happen.
Yeah, we got a weak crowd tonight. I guess something's going on with the band and the cheerleaders, or since it's fall break.
Man, it's
dead. This is the first time I've ever seen a game without band or cheerleaders.
Yeah, and
they didn't even have a run-through sign.
And I hope that doesn't affect the kids, the players for Water Valley. I mean, it's just kind of dead over there on our side completely.
We got about 25 fans. Hopefully get to see a good ball game tonight.
I believe it'll be a good one. We just can't have the mistakes we had last week as far as penalties and turnovers and just crazy plays,
Yeah, we don't want any more of those snap to no persons tonight.
All right, so Baldwin has it teed up. 12 minutes on the clock. Devils are ready. Looks like we have Kamari Page back along with Darion Gale. It's a line drive. Darion picks it up, drops it. Now he's got it. Takes it up the middle, weaves, makes a few people miss, and now he's got a little room. Tries to get outside, but, man, he kind of ran into Freeman there.
Yeah, he made a lot happen to be so deep back into the field when he picked up the ball. Then he bobbled it again, and he was able to get it up over the 35-yard line. So
that's a pretty good return, given the how it was handled. Of course, those line drive, knuckleball kind of kicks are really hard to wrestle in. So he did a pretty decent job getting it. I just don't like the fact that he dropped it after he got it.
Yeah, it scares you. Well, they actually marked it on the 34.
Well, Devils will start from there. They come out with a slot left receiver. Zay Bradford is back at quarterback now. We haven't seen him in 2 weeks. He's been running the ball, which is pretty much what he does there. It's just a quarterback keeper, pretty much out of the Wildcat.
He picks up about 4, almost 5 yards.
Yeah. I was really liking having Darion at quarterback and Trey playing running back. It gives us more options. I don't know. I think you just put, I don't know, whatever. So Zay is at quarterback by himself. We have an H, that'd be Turnage, and then slot receiver, then a wide receiver. Zay takes this one right off the right guard and gets smoked.
He got about a yard. That was about it.
Yeah, not much there. Bearcats did a good job of plugging that hole. All right.
Yeah, they just all shifted over and got in a gap, and they just come after him.
3rd down and 4 for the Devils. Man, I'm bewildered. I don't know what to think, man. I kind of like the offense we were running the last couple of weeks. Zay takes it himself around the left side, throws it out in the flat to Page, who gets the catch.
Little floater.
Gets about 14 yards on that play, 13 yards.
Good pass. He didn't really throw a lot of zip on it, but he just got it out there to him.
He threw a feather.
It looked like he was fixing to call for a fair catch.
He threw a punt. He threw a rainbow pass.
Like something my grandson thought.
It worked, though. It was effective.
That's right. That's all you want. All
right, 1st and 10 Devils. In Bearcat territory, the 47. Zay gets the high snap, takes it right up the middle. He gets a couple, maybe 3, maybe 4. Let's see. I call it 3 yards, 2nd and 7. So a little preview of the rest of the game. It looks like Coach's strategy is just to keep pounding, and throw it every now and then.
Yeah, that basically what worked last week. And just don't keep trying to just get first down after first down, ball control, and try to take it down for a score.
All right, here we go. 2nd about 7 for the Devils. High snap. Zay takes it left side, runs into a wall of everybody. Falls forward for about a yard, maybe 2. Yeah, call it a gain of 2s. 3rd down and about 4. No, that was a good 3 yards.
Yeah,
it kept getting better every time the ref would take a little step, to take another little step.
They hit him about for a yard gain, but he fell forward for 2 or 3 more.
All right, 3rd and about. Long 3, caught 4. Trips left. Sent a guy in motion. Now he's going to throw it down the field. Just throws it up high to Freeman. He went up, but the DB made a good play, knocked it out, 4th down.
Look for a minute that Turnage might get a bounce off there and catch on deflection.
Man, I think the comeback routes would probably work better with Zay at quarterback. Run down the field, stop, and then come back to the ball.
The little pass we threw out in the flat last week to Freeman that he turned down the sidelines for a good gainer. Probably a good play to work here. The ball is pretty close to the middle of the field. Quarterback draw would be good.
All right. Zay's looking to throw it. He throws it. Oh, Page dropped it. Flag did fly early.
He might have had
that's good.
If he caught it, it'd been close if he'd got a first down or not.
Yeah, we had a flag fly, though. Let's see what that is. Can't be good on us. I don't know. Sometimes they got holding on the offense. That was a quick flag on holding.
Yeah.
That thing came up almost immediately. Oh, so that'll be declined. Turnover on downs. Baldwyn will get the ball on the 41-yard line. All right, Baldwyn comes out, first offensive possession, slot right, single back. Got an H on the near side. Quarterback puts the slot in motion. High snap, but he handled it. Handed off to the running back for a gain of about 1.
Cornbread got him.
Yeah, he snagged him when he was coming by. Good defensive tackle right there. That was good. 2nd and 9 for the Bearcats.
Yeah, we just got to try to shut down the inside. They've got some speedy guys on this team. So
slot left this time. Just flop the field on it. Put the H in motion to the near side. Hand it off again up the middle. Yeah,
kept his feet driving.
It was in on that one.
Got some yardage.
Got about 3 on that. Maybe 4. Call it 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 for Baldwyn. Devils have gone to a 5-2 defensive front. They're walking up safeties or defensive ends. They put a man in motion this way, hand it off near side. There's a hold, but no call. And he's going to take it to the house. Just did not seal the outside all the way.
Yeah, we couldn't get over there and seal it off. He turned it up down the sideline for a 54-yard touchdown run.
All right, Bearcats will go for 1. Send the kicker out there. All right, this kid, he looks like he knows what he's doing. We'll see if he can kick it. Snaps back, holds down. Ooh, he missed it. Yeah, no good, wide left. So your score, Baldwyn 6, Water Valley 0 at the 7:18 mark in the first quarter. We'll take a break and be back for kickoff right after this.
Complete Body Repair. They do headliner replacement, vinyl top replacement, air conditioner repair, lockout service, and most any other body repair your vehicle would need. Luke's Body Shop has 24-hour towing, free estimates for any job. Ask about their coast-to-coast carports, buildings, and garages. When you're in need of body repair, take your vehicle to Luke's Body Shop, South Main Street in Water Valley. Open weekdays 8 till 5.
At Yalobusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalobusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalobusha General Hospital.
I'm Tommy Reynolds, Mayor of Water Valley. You know, since 1913, the young folks in Water Valley have been playing football. We have a wonderful opportunity to support the Blue Devils team. It makes us incredibly proud to know the effort and the dedication that they put forward every game, and the practice, and the coaches, and the supporters, and the parents. Let's show that we're proud of the Blue Devils and how they represent us.
All right, folks, we're back. Baldwyn, Mississippi. The Devils just gave up a 54-yard touchdown run on an end around. Need to have a good drive here and get this one back. Another line drive kick. Picked up and fell on by number 12. That's J.D. Gooch. He was going to run it. He just couldn't haul it in 100%. Yeah,
if
he just kind of
caught it cleanly.
That clock in his head was running, and he was like, nah, just fall on it.
He'd probably got about 10 yards if he could have caught it cleanly before he got to it.
So the Devils will start at the 26-yard line?
Yeah, 26.
Yeah, so now they're pulling Darion Gale off the field. Sending Landon Logan Back in the backfield was A. Bradford. Okay, hands off to Landon around the left side. He fumbles the ball. Picked up by Baldwyn. Oh, wow.
That's not good.
Wow. Well, at what point do you go back? Rick?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we was pretty set on offense for tonight. But I guess we decided to do.
I know we practiced all week doing one thing probably, but man, I just like, I don't know. Baldwyn's got a good field position right here. They're inside the Water Valley 20-yard line, about the 18. Quarterback's looking to throw. He's got his man down there on about the 9, 8.
Yeah,
let's see. No, that was about the 12. Okay.
Took 2 steps back and he just threw it to a spot. And he turned around and it was there.
Call it the. They're spotting him just inside the 15 to the 14-yard line. Second about 6. All right. Single slot receiver left. Tight ends on the near side. Quarterback throws it across the middle, just threw it behind the receiver.
Yeah, he had him open crossing over. He had a good play action pass fake, and then he threw it to a spot, and the spot was actually behind the receiver crossing from left to right.
So third down and about 6 for the Bearcats. Single receiver right, single back. Looks like they have running 2 tight ends right now. Handoff right up the middle, and that doesn't go very far, maybe a yard. That was a good play by the defensive line. So that'll bring up 4th down. 4th down and about. Man, they didn't move the chain hardly any.
He ran more sideways than he did up the field.
Yeah, it'll be 4th down. It looks like Baldwyn's bringing in a whole new crew of people. Are they going to try a field goal, or?
That's what it looks like. Let's see.
Or are they just doing some kind of different play? Yeah, they're bringing in the tee. They're going to try a field goal here. They only have 15 seconds on the play clock. Got to hurry up.
Not going to make it, though.
All right, 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, ball's out in time. Down and kicks up. That one looked good. So, yeah. 9-0 is your score. Devils hold the Baldwyn Bearcats to a field goal after the turnover. We'll take a break and be back for the kickoff right after this.
As a hometown bank, Bank First is proud to offer top-notch banking products with perks that support local businesses and people who support their communities. We believe our towns, no matter the size, deserve the best products and the best customer service, an experience we all deserve. We're hometown banking at its best. Do you bank with us? You should.
Turnage Drugstore, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drugstore on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yalobusha County for over a century. A full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a celebration of life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
Water Valley, after that turnover, held Baldwyn to just a field goal, so that eases the sting a little bit. Now get the ball. This is the third kickoff of the game for Baldwyn, picked up by Darion Gale over there on the left side, and he brings it up to about the 33. So Water Valley needs to have some offensive output on this drive, Doug. Rick. It's bothering me that we're not doing anything on offense.
Yeah, we drove the ball at first possession down pretty well, and we just bogged down. And in the second possession, the wheels come off with that fumble.
Just not looking sharp yet. Trips right for the Devils. Nobody in the backfield with Zay. Zay gets the ball. He's just going to run it left side.
Yeah, they were just trying to pull some of those guys out of there with the receivers, try to loosen them up a little bit. We managed to gain about 3 yards.
Yeah. Second, about 7. Coming up. We always used to, as safeties and DBs, used to just kind of really feel the receivers coming off the ball. If they were coming off the ball, you almost knew if they were blocking or if they were running a route. Zay comes near side, looked like a little bit of almost a horse collar or face mask, but he pushed through it, and he got real close to the first down.
If you made eye contact with the receiver coming off the ball or tight end, he was going to be blocking.
Right.
Yeah.
But if he wouldn't look at you, he was going to go, yeah.
As a linebacker, I'd look over at that tight end first every time they come up to the line, to my side, and I'd just look to see if he was looking at me, I'd say, yeah, he's fixing to come down on me and block me.
All right, Devils go slot left, bring a tight end in, put Page in motion near side. He's got a little room, but there's a flag. That's going to be in the area of a hole. Got to quit that, guys. That makes it really hard to get down the field. Repeat first down. That'll be a -10 walk-off.
Yeah, we picked up a good yardage on that and for first down. And all for naught.
All right. First and about, call it 18, 19. All right. Zay gets the ball, going to run left side. Kind of ran right into about 3 Baldwyn Bearcats.
Yeah, they had good lateral pursuit and just stepped up and made the tackle. It looked about like half the team gang tackled him over there.
They seen that play on film or something. All right, second down and 18. Zay looks to throw. He's got Page out there. Page got it up to the 40. It's about a gain of 5.
We didn't get a block there, and it really blew up the play.
It'll be third and about 14, 15. All right, let's see what we got worked up. I'm wondering if something's wrong with Darion, like his arm or his hand or something.
That's what I was wondering. There's something happening in practice we didn't know about.
Right. All right, 3 seconds on the clock. Okay, we get it off. Zay's looking to throw, throws it out in the flat. It's picked off. Oh, Lord.
The guy baited him to throw it.
Yeah.
He threw it.
That's going to give Baldwyn the ball at the 40-yard line of the Devils. 2:13 to go in the first quarter. All right, Devil D's got to tighten up here. Maybe we can get one of those defensive stands we had last series. We can stop them 3 and out. I mean, they would have to punt here or at least try to go for it maybe. On 4. They got slot left, single back with an H. A little movement on the line not being called. Okay, there they go. Finally, the right tackle moved twice. He called it the second time he moved.
He had to make sure he moved the second time.
Is that what went on? He was just trying to make sure?
Said, did I really see that?
Yeah, you saw it.
And it was like, well, I got to throw a flag now. He definitely moved.
All right, official timeout just for a second. All right, now they're back. Baldwyn slot left. A little bit fast on that play. One of them jumped. Passes way downfield. He's got a man wide open. Nobody covered him. That is a
46 yard. Man, oh man. 46-yard touchdown pass. He just we got a good rush, and he just sidestepped it. The man we had rushing, and he just let it fly, and the guy was wide open.
All right. Baldwyn will go for 1. All right, kick is up, and ooh. It's good, but it was a dribbler. 1:57 to go in the first. 15-0 your score. 16-0 your score in favor of the Bearcats. We'll take a break and be back for the kickoff right after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Previously named Tri-Lake Eye Clinic, Magnolia Eye Group has been a pillar of the community for 2 generations. As a family, they've been dedicated to providing comprehensive support to help you and your loved ones protect and preserve your eyes and vision. Magnolia Eye Group takes an innovative approach to eye care using technology to provide a comprehensive overview of your needs. Start your experience with Magnolia today and request an appointment. Locations in Water Valley, Holly Springs, and Senatobia.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
All right, folks, we're back. Ball is booted up right at Darion Gale. He catches it. There were some whistles, though. That's going to be an offside on the kickoff team. Back them up 5 and redo it.
Yeah, I noticed earlier. I didn't say anything. I thought they were offsides. Their very first kickoff today.
They were. Yeah. Almost every kickoff team is offside.
Yeah. Especially those speedy gunners. They get cranked up and they take it off.
Oh.
Yeah, we got to take this one down and score. We didn't let them jump out to a 16-0 lead in the first quarter. We got a lot of football still to play, but we got to make some stuff happen on our own part.
All right, there's the kick to Gale again. On the far side, he brings it this way, cuts it back. He's swallowed up at the 33. All right. Devil offense is needing some consistency, man. Well, other than turning the ball over. All right. Zay gets it, runs far side. He is going to get about 3 or 4 before he's brought down.
He got about 4. They just strung the play out. He could continue getting the yardage, but they had him cut off where he couldn't go nowhere. He did get a little over 4.
Well, call it a long 4 yards he picked up on, almost 5.
Yeah.
So Landon Logan returns in the backfield with Zay. High snap. Zay's going to keep it himself, and he does not even make the line of scrimmage. He lost 2.
I don't know if that was the play, but since it was a bad snap, he lost so much time jumping up to get it and come down. He decided to just take it up the middle.
Yeah, I don't know. 3rd down and about 7 now. Single receiver right and left. Looking to throw it down the right sideline. Oh, Page had it. He had his head turned around. He just should have come back to it maybe. So that'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, we get the ball, punt it out of there, and get it down, make them have to drive. Although last time they had a pretty good drive. Long pass.
So Devils on 4th down. Yeah,
Block.
that one's been blocked 3 out of the last 4 times. Wow.
Yeah, when you're not no more than 10 yards back behind line of scrimmage, it's a good chance that somebody can get a hand on something.
It just takes too long for that play to develop. So basically another turnover. I mean, I videoed that so I could watch it. I mean, immediately, Gale only took 1 step. He didn't even like try to take 2 or 3 steps to punt the ball. Well, as soon as he got it, he took 1 step and booted it, and it was too late. All right. I'm wondering are we that bad? We don't have a snapper that can throw it 14 yards, 13 yards.
I was watching some video on YouTube, and it was from back in I don't know if it's the 30s or the 40s, and the center could snap the ball all the way out to a wing back outside the line.
Yep.
I mean, it was unreal. I mean, he would throw a pass
from the ground.
That he could throw it from the ground sideways, and the guy catch it and take off running down the sideline with it.
That's crazy. Well, I'm just I've never seen that. I've never seen that formation. And trying to figure out why we're letting guys through on that same side every single time. All right, Bearcats 1st and 10. Hand it off near side. Oh, he guy just fell down. Crazy. 2nd down and 8 for the Bearcats, and that'll bring up the end of the quarter. Time just ran out on them. All right, so at the end of the first quarter play, 16-0, your score in favor of the Bearcats. We'll take a break and be back for the second quarter after this. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
Black & Associates, PA, provides outstanding service to their clients because of their dedication. By combining their expertise, experience, and the energy of their staff, each client receives close personal and professional attention. They provide total financial services to individuals and large and small businesses. If you are looking for a blend of personal service and expertise, you have come to the right place. Joe Black & Associates.
Midtown Auto Parts is your CarQuest dealer in Water Valley. They have parts that you need for light and heavy-duty vehicles, custom-made hydraulic hoses for the farm, and heavy-duty equipment, four-wheeler and side-by-side parts, and small engine parts too. Midtown's turn brake rotors as well. Check their full line of air and oil filters. Midtown Auto Parts in downtown Water Valley. Open till 6 p.m. weekdays. It's Midtown Auto Parts, your CarQuest dealer.
All right, folks, we're back. Second quarter action here at Baldwyn, Mississippi. 16-0 is the score in favor of the Bearcats. The Devil offense is just not. We got one first down.
Yeah.
One first down so far. We've turned it over, call it 3 times. Oh, there comes a flag, and we had I don't know what we were doing. We just had the quarterback, bumped him, looked at him, and let him go.
Yeah, he took off running up the field.
I mean, I guess there's a flag and everything, but it'll probably come back. But that's going to be in the backfield, so that should be a pretty decent-sized penalty. Looks like he's marking it off from the.
He marked it off from the marker.
What?
That's not right.
That's not right. It should be 10 from the spot of the foul. The foul was behind the line of scrimmage, which would have been the 30. All right, swing it out.
Good play.
Oh, nice tackle right there by J.D. Gooch. Wow.
J.D. come up and when he made contact with him, he hit him. But actually, J.D.'s knee come up and took the guy's legs out from under.
Nice play, J.D. Good job. It's like 3rd and 24 now.
We just don't need to do anything stupid. We just need to keep the receivers in front of us and knock down any passes and just make sure that they don't do any crazy plays to get wild yardage on.
Quarterback looking to throw. JD is on him. Oh,
Guy
he's got a guy wide open. And there's a flag. Wow, that's going to be a defensive hold. Yeah. Man. Well, it just doesn't look. Wait, we've got a man on a man. I guess we're, I don't know, playing a little bit of a zone back there or something, and you had one guy covering two receivers.
Yeah, I don't know, and that was a back out of the backfield. It looked like over there. I mean, I don't know where the linebacker was.
I think it was the H. Or a tight end or something. Yeah, he's number
the tight end. And we're in a 5-2. One of those linebackers should have went. The linebacker to that side should have went with that line with that tight end.
3rd down and 10 now. Quarterback looking to throw. Throws it short across the middle. No good. DeMaurier was there anyway. Would have stopped him for only a gain of a couple. 4th down and 10 now for the Bearcats.
They have a good mixture of plays, Baldwyn does. They spread it around all over the whole field.
Well, I mean, I like them being able to throw it a little bit. It keeps us from having to it keeps us from going out in coverage too soon.
Coming up.
All right, throw underneath. Oh, wow. You know what? The receiver actually should have just kept running and catch that ball. He just saw the defender fall down in front of him, and he got nervous he was going to step on him.
Yeah.
And kind of pulled up.
So the quarterback threw it to where he needed to throw it, and the receiver, like you say, just pulled up.
Turnover on downs. See, wow. Darion Gale is in the game. Finally. We're going to go back to some.
Maybe it was a disciplinary thing. You never know.
Never know. Darion takes a snap, hands it to Zay. Zay has got about 3 or 4. Call it 2.
Yeah, because it's funny. He comes in here right at the in the second quarter.
Yeah, we got timeout. Hold on. Oh, they're going to check one of the Water Valley players' equipment, or they're talking about something.
Probably the old knee pads that are non-existent.
I don't know what that meeting was about, but they reset the play clock. Second and about 8 for the Blue Devils. Darion rolls out to his right, looking to throw down the sideline. He's got,
I think he's out of
saying
bounds.
no good. The ball was out of bounds when it was
out of
caught.
bounds.
So that was picked off, but just out of bounds. Third and 8 now.
We have all these receivers running out of way. We always need to bring us back when coming back across this way sometimes. Because the flow starts going that way, you kind of lose what's coming back, in reverse direction sometimes. Pull it up and throw it back to the side.
Well, I thought Darion just needed to put a little air under that one. He had Freeman open.
Yeah, he was open.
Just kind of threw a line drive low one. Darion throws it up outside to Parker Turnage. That one's no good. That'll bring up 4th down and 8. I'm scared to even see if we're going to punt. Let's see what Devils decide to do here. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, you might as well just run another play.
Yeah, we definitely don't need a.
Looks like we're going to take a daggum timeout right here and talk about it. They're letting the play clock go down to 2. Now they're calling a timeout. So we'll take it with them and be back. After this, you're watching Blue Devil football.
I'm Tommy Reynolds, Mayor of Water Valley. Since 1913, the young folks in Water Valley have been playing football. We have a wonderful opportunity to support the Blue Devils team. It makes us incredibly proud to know the effort and the dedication that they put forward every game, and the practice, and the coaches, and the supporters, and the parents. Let's show that we're proud of the Blue Devils and how they represent us.
At Yalobusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalobusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalobusha General Hospital.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
All right, folks, we're back. And this time we defend the punt a little bit better. No one's back for the Bearcats, and that ball rolls inside the 20 down to about the 19. And stopped there by the Devils.
Good punt.
That was Gale punting for Water Valley. Baldwyn will take over.
I got 60 yards out of it. 50 yards. You need to get a turnover here and try to get us some cheap points.
Yeah, I mean, the defense has been playing pretty good other than that one play or a couple of long, just crazy plays, Bearcats put a man in motion, handoff. No, he's going to throw it down the sideline. He's got a man open. No one's covering that guy again. Same guy. He's pretty big, too. So, I mean, how are we letting that guy get away with it? from us.
Yeah, he just goes down there and sits down, and the quarterback just lobs it out there to him. And
all right, throw out to the flat. Piggies almost had him. Freeman takes him down. Oh, no, that was Piggies hit him immediately, and then number 4, Kamari Page, pulled him on down.
yeah, he just went down there and squatted down, and ball hit him. He spun off a couple of guys, and they finally brought him down.
Picked up about 5 on that play, 2nd and 5. All right. Quarterback throws it out. Oh, should have been caught for a first down. It was dropped. Hit him in the chest.
He just did a little square in, and quarterback hit him right in the hands with it.
Great throw. I mean, really a good throw.
Quick, too, just bam, bam.
All right, 3rd down and 5 now for the Bearcats.
We're playing way off of them, so.
All right, quarterback drops the ball, picks it up, throws it, and they're going to say it's caught, but it'll be short of the first down by a couple of yards. It's going to be 4th and about 2, a long 2.
Need to hold them here.
They're going to bring in the heavy package, it looks like, or are they punting? Let's see. No, they're bringing in heavy package.
They're running this away. Come on up, linebackers.
Oh, now they shift 3 guys.
It's coming this way with it.
Oh, they dropped the ball, and the quarterback is sacked back there for a loss of a few, and Water Valley will take it back over.
Well, we got that, getting a little turnover. Got it turned over on down, so we got it on the plus side of the 50.
It's our best field position so far.
That's right. We need to do something with it.
The 35-yard line of Baldwyn, the Devils will start their drive.
At least we're in 4-down territory.
I think they were just trying to go for it. You know, I mean, we haven't done anything on offense to scare them. Why not? You know. Uh-oh. All right. Here we go. Darion Gales at quarterback. Zay is with him at running back. He hands off to Zay. Zay's got probably a gain of about 5 on first down right there.
Look good. Got hit, fell forward.
We're getting a little bit better push right there in the middle now.
Yeah, we look like we're back where we were last week. You know, we made the change back at quarterback and gives us a little more option.
All right, here we go. 2nd about 5 for the Devils. Gale's going to keep it himself. Left side, kind of runs into about 2 or 3 guys. A little pushing and shoving after that thing. Darion didn't like that. The guy had his knee, his leg held up.
Picked up, yeah.
After the whistle.
It wouldn't let it go, and he was having to hop around on one foot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, you hear the whistle, let it go.
Yeah, we hadn't utilized our big receivers yet either. You know.
Well, we've tried. We just thrown it to the other team.
Right.
All right. Oh, that was a little bit of a – yes, thank you. The DB – so here's why I threw that flag. The DB undercut the path of the receiver and blocked him. Basically, and that's pass interference. You can't just jump in their line, and that's what he did. He wasn't trying to –
He wasn't making a play on the ball.
Right. He wasn't trying to run with him or anything like that. He was deliberately trying to cut the route off. he was just hoping the ball would be out a little sooner, and that would look like he was making a play on the ball.
Yeah.
So that'll give the Devils a first down inside the 20. All right, 1st and 10 Devils. Zay Bradford gets the ball up the middle. He bounces it left. He's gone. Touchdown.
Made a great cut in the hole.
Zay Bradford, 16-yard touchdown run. So at the 6:42 mark in the second quarter, Devils have got it in the end zone and put some points on the board. All right, Gabe Butler comes out to attempt the extra point. Snap is back. It's on the ground. Gabe gets it up, and no good. It just slid to the right. So 16-6 is your score midway through the second quarter. We'll take a break. Be back for kickoff right after this.
Turnage Drugstore, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drugstore on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
Previously named Tri-Lake Eye Clinic, Magnolia Eye Group has been a pillar of the community for 2 generations. As a family, they've been dedicated to providing comprehensive support to help you and your loved ones protect and preserve your eyes and vision. Magnolia Eye Group takes an innovative approach to eye care using technology to provide a comprehensive overview of your needs. Start your experience with Magnolia today and request an appointment. Locations in Water Valley, Holly Springs, and Senatobia.
The Devils have finally got on the board on a 16-yard touchdown run by Zay Bradford. Extra point was no good, just slid to the right. So 16-6 is your score. Gabe Butler comes and puts a boot in this one. Man, that's a good kick. It sounded good. That's going to go all the way to the end zone. Oh, they let him bring it out of the end zone? Yeah, you can't do that. So
if it goes in the end zone, I thought in high school it was automatic touchback.
Even if your momentum takes you back in the end zone, it's a touchback. Now, here's the rule. If they catch it on the 1 and make a conscious decision to run back through the end zone, then it's safety.
Right.
You know, you can do that. But if your momentum catching the ball carries you into the end zone, it's a touchback. And they should have called that. I don't know why they didn't. We've already seen that happen twice this year. All right, defense is on the field for the Devils. Hopefully we can get this ball back and score one more time before half. Handoff near side, breaks a couple of tackles, and then stood up by DeMaurier and about 3 other Devils.
We get about 4 or 5 guys on him like that. Somebody ought to be in there ball hawking, trying to pull that ball out.
See, to me it looked like he gained a lot of yards, but he only gained about 4 on that, second 6.
Yeah, when they hit him, he cut sideways, and then it looked like he was gaining more yardage, but he was actually running across the field after they hit him.
Second 6, here you go. Quarterback looking to throw it. He throws it out in the flat. We gave him a lot of cushion out there. Flag thrown for holding.
Yep.
The receiver held one of our DBs. That's going to come back. Oh.
Holding against the Bearcats.
That's going to bring it back. Should be second down, not first. Oh, they're going to get him to the first down. What? I don't understand that. Was the hold after the first down or something?
That's what that's the only thing it could be.
They're going to call it first down and 10 from the 32. Quarterback looks to throw.
Now Hookin.
He's got a man. He just threw that away. That was good coverage right there by the Devils.
They all went down and hooked, and he didn't really see anything he liked, so he just threw it out of bounds over this receiver's head over here to the near side. Now they'll probably come back to that play, hook and go.
All right, 2nd and 10 for the Bearcats. 5:30 to go in the second quarter. Quarterback gets the ball, hands off to the running back near side. He didn't get much, maybe a yard. Yeah, 3rd and 9 for the Bearcats now. Devil defense has really played good except for 2 plays.
They have,
you know?
Yeah. 2 big plays.
A running play and a passing play. Need to hold tight right here, force a punt. 5 minutes to go in the second. That'd be plenty enough time to get it down the field and score. Looking to throw. He throws it deep down the – oh, look, he just threw that barely out of the reach of the receiver. He had a guy.
He got to thinking, I can't drop it, and then he forgot to tell his feet.
He had his arms out too long.
Yeah, he forgot to tell his feet to go. His feet just couldn't keep up with his body. And he just
in college and the pros, they keep them arms in running until the very last second. That kid had his arms outstretched for 4.5, 5 yards. All right, so here's the punt formation that I believe we should be running. Look how spread out it is.
It's a spread. It's definitely a spread formation.
Mm-hmm. Good snap. You just can't get in there. Not a good point,
though.
That's going to hit the ground and stop at the 40-yard line.
Like that was hit with a wedge.
Yeah, I think he hit a 56 degree. All right, 4:39 to go in the half. Devils have a chance to do something with it here. I mean, if we could score, Rick, I mean, maybe go for 2, get it back to 14-16. You're within or even if you just make it 13-16, you're a field goal away from tying it.
That's right. Let's make some positive plays.
Just got to keep the ball moving. Here we go. Gale to Zay Bradford, hands off. Zay pushes forward for about 3. That's a bad spot over there. This one's better. This is a better spot over here. Yeah, he's still going to be only a gain of about 2. I thought he got it about a half yard farther than that, but yeah, it's high school. They just round up or down. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Let's keep it on the painted line.
To the nearest line.
That's right. All right, 2nd and 8. Gale hands off to Bradford, right side. He cuts it back up to the middle and dives to the 45-yard line. That's where they're going to mark it. So it's going to be about 3rd and 5 for the Devils. Clock is running pretty good, 3:45 in the half. Need to get a first down here.
He's going to roll out to the right.
If for nothing else, to keep them off the field.
And try to hit somebody out in the flat.
Zay lines up a little bit away from. He lines up behind the H out there. He runs out. Gale's going to try to keep it himself. And he's swallowed up and tackled for a loss of about 10. Somebody missed the block.
That definitely didn't work. Scratch that play.
So the Devils are going to have to punt on this one.
Be 4th down and long.
I think we're going to do the same thing. I think we're going to call timeout. Yeah. We're going to let as much time run off the clock as possible and then call timeout. There you go. So timeout, Water Valley. We'll take it with them and be back right after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
As a hometown bank, Bank First is proud to offer top-notch banking products with perks that support local businesses and people who support their communities. We believe our towns, no matter the size, deserve the best products and the best customer service, an experience we all deserve. We're hometown banking at its best. Do you bank with us? You should.
The State Farm Personal Price Plan helps you create an affordable price just for you. Call State Farm agent Andy Epps in Water Valley today.
All right, folks, we're back. Oh, Mississippi, the Devils have to punt here. Zay takes it, throws it back to Gale, who punts it down the field. Nobody's back for the Bearcats, so
he's got
ball will be picked up.
Well, when he reached down to touch that ball, somebody should have popped him as soon as he grabbed it.
Well, you're just not giving your punter a whole lot of time to kick the ball with any power at all. You're just one-stepping it. That's generally what you would do out of the end zone, or the back of the end zone.
And we didn't get any lucky bounce on that one. We didn't get no end over end.
Well, if they had a guy back, I mean, that would be punitive. I mean, did you catch that?
Yeah.
No one's down. You can run it 20 yards before anybody meets you. 1st and 10, Bearcats.
Throw the ball.
2:23 to go in the quarter and the half.
Way. String it out. That boy, that was quick.
And brought down at the 47. It's going to be a first down.
That's number 6 for Baldwyn Bearcats. Ernest. Good run. That'll do a change. It'll do.
All right, first down, Bearcats. Let's see. I'll stop the clock for a second while they move the chains. Now they wind it back. 48-yard line is where they spot it. Devils have got to hold tight here. Slot right. Quarterback pitches it near side. That's a block in the back. Oh, my gosh. What happened to the block in the back right here? That was a terrible no call. That block in the back happened before the ball got to our guy.
Yeah. There was no doubt in that one.
Well, we got hosed on that call, like seriously hosed. All right, Bearcats come to the line. Bunch formation on the right side. They put a guy in motion back to the left. Now timeout called by the coach. So we'll keep it here. Next week, Water Valley will host Myrtle. We'll be back home. And I'll see how Myrtle is doing in the list of things there. Same record as us, 5-1. Same record as Water Valley Bruce as well. Everybody's 5-1 at the top three. Strayhorn 2-4, East Union 0-6. They're not doing too well. So after Myrtle, though, pretty much coasting. See what happens tomorrow night with them. Oh, they're playing tonight as well. Okay. Who are they playing? Do we know? Oh, yeah. Third page. Here we go. Myrtle is at Strayhorn. They should have an easy one with that. All right. 1st and 10. Bearcats flag down immediately. Vire gives chase. Throws that one short. Oh, we got Cornbread down over there.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Cornbread. I didn't see. I was watching downfield. These receivers running. Gray's not really moving a whole lot.
He's hurt. Something's hurt. I think he got a stinger. Let's see. No, they're looking at his ankle.
Yeah, they're looking at his ankle.
Yeah, Steve Thompson is checking his ankle out. Wonder if he got stepped on and twisted.
That's what I was wondering, if he got stepped on.
Because he's sitting up now. It seems to feel a little bit better. Oh, now Thompson's making it hurt by, trying to figure out what the problem is. Yeah, and people don't know. When you get a little ankle ding or something, the pain ain't over, because the trainer's going to come out there and make it hurt a little bit worse.
Oh, yeah, they're going to find out where it's hurting.
So they'll push it this way and that way
until you jump.
Until you go, ah. And then when you do, they go, okay, it's your something or another name that you couldn't pronounce or write down on a piece of paper.
And then you think it's good to go, and you walk around on it, and then 3 plays later you've been in a certain way, and then it hits you again. Like,
oh, yeah. They're going to get him to his feet. Let's see. They got his shoe off.
Yeah, they got his shoe off.
Hopefully he's all right.
We need that big man to get back. Maybe not this game. Definitely need him for the next game.
Yeah. 1:47 to go in the half. We still ain't got our kid off the field yet. Let's wait a second. All right, here we go. 1st and 15 for the Bearcats. They're looking to throw down the left side. Now down the middle. He's got a man. Oh, it's going to be picked by Page. Page needs to tuck that ball and get out of bounds.
The crowd all hollered about, ooh, but he didn't really hit that hard. His helmet come on.
No, he really, that wasn't a hard hit. Because you can attest to this. If I'm holding you up and somebody hits me and you at the same time, it don't hurt as bad as they just hitting you.
Right.
And that's what happened there. Yeah. That guy came in and tackled both of them.
Yeah. The other guy took some of the lick also.
Yeah.
He did just spin around.
Yeah, I've been stood up before, and if you're a good ball carrier, you just turn that guy right at the last second, and he'll take more of the abuse than you do. I mean, you're going down, but
we got time to get down the field if we just make some plays happen.
Man, we have tried that middle until it ain't there.
Yeah, and we got one of our main offensive linemen out right now because he plays defense too. And Gray got nicked a while ago, and we definitely not going to see him for the rest of this quarter. Maybe we can get him back in the second half.
All right. Looks like Jay Hervey comes in for Cornbread. All right. Kale gets the ball, looking to throw it. He's throwing it. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, he dropped it. The DB tried to run with it before. I don't know where Gale was throwing that, because that was well covered. There were 4 safeties.
Freeman is looking at him. I wasn't really looking at Freeman, but he must have been open over here.
Well, I mean, he was one-on-one, which is pretty open.
Yeah.
Throw it up down that left side. 3rd down now is 8. 3rd and 8 for the Devils. 54 seconds to go in the half. Yeah, I like sending Turnage up the middle to divert the safety, but that play is.
Oh, they're going to call a.
I don't know what that was down there, but there's a flag.
We had
hold. They're going to decline that. That'll bring up fourth down.
The defensive end come in, or outside linebacker one, whatever it was, on that far side. He come crashing down, took Freeman's legs out from under. He's kind of walking a little gingerly.
Because it's the backfield, it's not pass interference.
Right.
Well, we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to wait till there's timeout. Timeout, Water Valley. Why do we? I don't understand that. Punt the ball. There must be a whole lot that goes on in football, a game that, from a coach, I don't understand.
Yeah, it's football's different than when I played. Like I said, coaching these Pee-wees, and some of these younger guys do some things, and I just kind of watch and try to figure out why they do some things, as far as coaching. Not to complain or anything. It's just different than what I was ever used to, We always attacked a hole, being between a guard and a tackle or, guard and center, the play was called, and you would kick out, kick in to open up the hole. Well, now it's like you're zone blocking. You're blocking, trying to sweep the whole side to the left or the other, to the right, and then letting the running back run, to where there's less interference. It's hard for me to get used to that.
That's actually a pretty good punt right there. It had a little hang time in it. It's botched. A race to the ball. Looks like Baldwyn picked it up, though. 31 seconds left in the half. Man, that ball shot off.
It was up there. It was up above the lights.
Yeah.
He had a long time to think about it, and then he couldn't catch it. Had some weird spin on it.
Well, Baldwyn's going to try to do something with 31 seconds. They got 12 men on the field right now.
I think it's 11 now. They did have 12. He run back on and ran off again.
All right. Baldwyn's going to go slot right, single left. Send the, nice play, JD. JD just took, wow, good catch in traffic. That's a touchdown. Wow. So Water Valley gives up a touchdown on one play. 58 yards. I don't know, Kamari Page was coming over late, and he just seemed like he didn't even turn on the juice until it was too late. He could have got there and knocked that guy out at the 5-yard line. He just was jogging kind of. All right, snaps down, kick is up, and off the upright, no good. So your score, 22-6, 15 seconds to go in the first half. What a horrible mistake by the Devils. I mean, 3 touchdowns by the Bearcats this half have been big, big plays. I mean, Rick, they've all been over what? How many yards?
Well, you had a 54-yard touchdown run, and then you had a 46-yard touchdown pass, and then a 58-yard touchdown pass.
Yeah, so big plays the defense has given up. They played extremely well except for those 3 plays.
Yeah, it's just the big plays, hardest as it did with the U4 game. All the big plays that quarterback had there, and we hadn't helped ourselves. We've been out of sync. We hadn't been able to move the ball and control the ball any. and let them have more chances to make plays. And
all right, here comes the kickoff. Have to run this one all the way back to save a little face. Uh-oh, another offside. Back them up 5, do it again. Oh. Look at that harvest moon coming up over there.
Oh, yeah, it's nice.
It's red as these jerseys.
It's getting a little nippy out here tonight.
It is. It's feeling good.
I heard it's going to be down in the 50s.
All right, here's the retry. They were offside again. He could have called it again. Gale takes it, and they get him down about the 40-yard line, or 39, really. 8 seconds left in the half. The Devils will get off one more play.
Yeah, this is probably the old kneel down.
I would be mad. I would at least run it.
Yeah, I'd try to get it to Freeman.
You know, just on a go route, throw it up high, and but you've got to kind of send somebody else out toward the middle to kind of draw the safety. They throw it down the sideline big time, and it's just batted around, no good.
Yeah, he underthrew it just a little bit. They were able to make the play on the ball.
Flag on the play. Let's see. 1 second left. Gonna take Piggies out and put Page in on this side. A bit more speed. Bringing Gale in tight. Looks like they're going to kneel this one maybe. I hand it off to, reverse. Oh, nice tackle though.
We need to have some more of that wide in the field. Second half.
All right, end of one half of play, 22-6 in favor of the Bearcats. We'll take a break and be back for the scoring summary right after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
At Yalabusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalabusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalabusha General Hospital.
Representative Kevin Horan represents Mississippi's 34th District. That includes Carroll, Yalabusha, Lafayette, and Grenada counties. A Water Valley native and Water Valley High School graduate has represented this area since 2012 and has served on many different committees to help improve District 34. His responsibilities and duties primarily involve representing the interests of the people of the district. As a former Blue Devil, Kevin and his staff supports the school athletics and academics, wishing the Blue Devil football team the best this season. The law office of Tommy DeFer, PLLC at 111 Calhoun Street has been serving Water Valley for over 20 years. DeFer Law Office has been helping thousands of clients in various types of civil and criminal cases across the state. Let Tommy DeFer and Will Phillips help you with your legal issues.
All right, folks, we're back at halftime here in Baldwyn, Mississippi. It's time now for the scoring summary brought to you by the law offices of Tommy DeFer. So, Rick, how did this all happen?
Well, it started in the first quarter at the 7:18 mark. Baldwyn scored on a 54-yard touchdown run, made the score 6-0 because the point after touchdown kick was wide left. Then later on in the first quarter at the 5:32 mark, Baldwyn kicked a 30-yard field goal, put the score at 9-0. Then later on, again in the first quarter at the 1:57 mark, Baldwyn completed a 46-yard touchdown pass. and PAT was no good. The score stood at 16-0. Then in the second quarter, at the 6:42 mark, Water Valley got on the board with a Bradford with a 16-yard touchdown run, and our PAT was no good. The score was 16-6. Then right before the half at the 15-second mark, Baldwyn completed a 58-yard touchdown pass, and the PAT was off the upright. The score at the half is 22-6.
Well, Rick, I don't know. Here's my assessment of the first. I don't even recognize the offense. I don't recognize. It kind of looks like we're in panic mode almost a little bit. Like we're just, when we're throwing it up. We're not throwing any short stuff. We're not running it very effectively. We're still making mistakes and getting penalties on offense. Defense, really good except for 3 plays. We're just giving up these big hitters.
Yeah, it's really weird. It's like we've over-prepared or something. You know, it's like we just go back to our basics. It's got us to where we're at. It kind of makes you start wondering, are we just trying to be experimental? You know?
Yeah, I just think if we get out there and just control the ball on offense and get 3 or 4 or 5 yards a hit and take it down and score, and then play defense without the big hits, you know.
Right.
Come back and win this game.
Yeah, I mean, we scored more points than this before in a half, you know, to come back and win. So they just need to play what's got them to this point so far this year.
Well, that's it. Halftime, 22-6 is your score. We'll take a break and be back for the second half kickoff. After this, you're watching Blue Devil football.
No matter what the road ahead brings, we'll be there, offering you and your family the support that's made Farm Bureau Insurance a trusted name for over 70 years. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
Turnage Drugstore, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnage's not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drugstore on Main Street in the heart of downtown.
As a hometown bank, Bank First is proud to offer top-notch banking products with perks that support local businesses and people who support their communities. We believe our towns, no matter the size, deserve the best products and the best customer service, an experience we all deserve. We're hometown banking at its best. Do you bank with us? You should.
And Water Valley.
All right, folks, welcome back to the second half of the Devils taking on the Baldwyn Bearcats over here in Baldwyn, Mississippi. Devils are down 22-6, and will give the ball straight directly to the Bearcats to start the second half. Butler has it teed up and is getting ready to boot this thing and get the second half underway. Devils, Rick, we need to play a little bit more consistent on defense, just a little, and move the ball on offense. That ball is batted around and fumbled around on the 5. They bring it near side and brought down about the 22.
Yeah, pretty good coverage on it.
So,
Bearcats will take over to 23-yard line. The first down, Bearcats.
all right. I'll say this though, Rick. I think we're really hurting not having, and when we start playing these better matchups, we're hurting not having Adams and Buford and a couple of others are banged up.
Yeah, we got to get those skill players back.
Handoff up the middle. That one breaks, and looks like he is gone if there's no flag.
77 yards.
Wow. One play right up the middle.
It was Cook taking it all the way.
So the Devils give up touchdown on the first play of the second half. That brings the score 28-6. Pending the extra point, which would make it 29. All right, snap is back and down, kick is up and spiraling through the upright, so the extra point is good. 29-6 is your score, 11:39, only 21 seconds off the clock in the second half. We'll take a break and be back for the kickoff right after this.
Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yalobusha County for over a century. A full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a celebration of life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
The State Farm Personal Price Plan helps you create an affordable price just for you. Call State Farm agent Andy Epps in Water Valley today.
Hi, I'm Tommy Reynolds, Mayor of Water Valley. You know, since 1913, the young folks in Water Valley have been playing football. We have a wonderful opportunity to support the Blue Devils team. It makes us incredibly proud to know the effort and the dedication that they put forward every game, and the practice, and the coaches, and the supporters, and the parents. Let's show that we're proud of the Blue Devils and how they represent us.
All right, folks, with that, 11:39 to go in the second half, third quarter. 29-6 is your score. Bearcats boot it. Gonna hit it to Darion Gale near side. He's got a little room. He gets it across the 45. He's broke a couple tackles, gets it to the right around the 50-yard line before he's brought down. I mark it at about the 48, 47.
Yeah, he's looking to try to cut back across the field, but they cut him off.
He should have cut it up whenever he did that, because he ran right into a defender.
Exactly. If he'd just planted a foot and went up the field, he might could have broke a tackle and scored. You're running sideways, you're giving them time to come to you.
So, see what the Devils can do here on offense. First possession of the second half. Hand off to Zay Bradford. He breaks it. This is just a little counter. He started right and then cut it back up the middle, fell forward for about 3. First down, 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Yeah, their DBs are playing about 7 yards off the ball. You just throw a little quick pass out to Freeman. He's one-on-one, you know?
Yeah.
Hand off to Zay coming near side. He falls forward to the 45-yard line of the Bearcats.
He's about 4.
It's going to bring up third and about 3.5. Man, that touchdown really hurt.
It did.
Yeah, I was hoping for a good defensive stand and then, control the ball on offense. And now you're in a pretty deep hole. Gale keeps it around the right side. He's trying to find a hole, but they strung it out really well.
Every time we tried that play running that way with the quarterback, they've cut it off.
Well, I mean, are we just not getting out there and blocking, or are they're just doing a good job of cutting through the little holes and getting in the backfield?
They're just pursuing well. It's like we're
not fooling them.
It's like they're daring us to throw the ball.
4th down for the Devils. Not going to be a punt here because Zay is not under center. Oh, first down, Devils.
First down.
Wow.
Got a hole.
No flag either. That was Zay.
I think we just surprised them then. I think they thought we was either going to try to go wide or throw the ball.
All right, slot left, single back. Ooh, don't snap it. There you go. Gale's going to keep it himself right side. He slowed down right there, man. It looks like if he'd have just hit that hole hard, you know what I mean? Put that head down and punch through, you get 3 more yards.
Right.
And he kind of stood up and was like, oh, no, I'm trapped.
Yeah, he's just going to stop.
Not really.
Yeah. Hit them. Let them know you're coming.
There was a hole there. But it wasn't a soft hole. It was a hard hole, and you had to hit it. 2nd and 9. Quick pass out to Freeman like I was asking for. Now it's 1-on-1.
Yeah.
And Freeman got a few. Picked up about 3. 3rd down and 6. Four down territory. 8 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Zay's going to line up on the left side of Gale. Single receiver right and left. Hand off to Zay. Pretty much up the middle. He fell forward for about 2.
Yeah, it looked like he had a little hole there at first, but he was grabbed, and he could have got from that guy. He could have probably been close to picking up the 1st down yardage.
4th and 4. Going to have to come up with a play here and get some good blocking. All right, 15 on the play clock, plenty of time. Gale gets the ball, runs to his right, looking to throw. He throws it out to Parker. Parker's got the 1st down and a little more. They're having a hard time getting that giant down.
They can't get him down.
They picked up about 13 or 12. Ball was on the 27. Oh. All right, timeout, Baldwyn. We'll take a break and be back right after this. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
Turnage Drugstore, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnage's not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drugstore on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
Previously named Tri-Lake Eye Clinic, Magnolia Eye Group has been a pillar of the community for 2 generations. As a family, they've been dedicated to providing comprehensive support to help you and your loved ones protect and preserve your eyes and vision. Magnolia Eye Group takes an innovative approach to eye care using technology to provide a comprehensive overview of your needs. Start your experience with Magnolia today and request an appointment. Locations in Water Valley, Holly Springs, and Senatobia.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
All right, folks, we're back. 6:58 to go in the 3rd quarter here in Baldwyn, Mississippi. The Devils are on the move. Gale's going to throw it up in the end zone to Freeman. I don't know why he just didn't stop. He didn't make the adjustment on that ball. I think he could have undercut the defender and
I thought
made that play.
The defender kept pushing on him as the ball was coming in.
Yeah, he's got to plant that foot, though, and at least try to draw a flag.
Fight through it. Yeah.
You know? If he does that, if he plants that foot and tries to fight toward the ball, you might get a flag right there. Yeah, just don't allow yourself to be taken out like that. You got to fight a little bit.
Make it look like you're going for the ball.
Zay Bradford on the carry around the right side. He got a few. It was 2nd and 10. That's going to bring up 3rd and 6.
Yeah, got 4.
Man, it's interesting to watch the receivers at the college level and the pro level and then the high school level. College and pro, man, they fight for that ball. They fight for it. You know what I mean? Like, they'll do everything they can to try to get that ball. And high school is just like, if it's close enough, I'll go. All right. Good push right there on 3rd down. It's not going to be a first, but it's real close, maybe a yard away. Yard and a half. It's going to put the ball down around the 6-yard line. 4th and, call it almost 3 yards, 2.5. Devils need a big play right here. You don't want to get it all the way down here and turn it over. Single receiver right and left. Oh, no, we did it again. Zay, oh, wow. No, run with it. Jeez. 4th down. I know, it's 4th down. That's why I'm saying don't go down. Try to get something. But why are we snapping the ball again when the quarterback's not ready?
Yeah, you would think that would get cured in one practice.
Yeah. That ball bounced off of Gale. Zay caught it and then went down immediately.
Yeah.
He could have run that ball around the left side or something, try to get something out of it.
It might have been the fake of the century if he'd took off running to the corner.
You know, busted plays tend to have a way of finding a few yards, you know. Nevertheless, turnover on downs, and the Bearcats will have it deep in their own territory. All right, handoff, left side, runs into a couple of defenders, and they blew him down for a gain of about 3, maybe 4.
Yeah, I look for them pretty much try to keep it on the ground, keep the clock rolling. They might throw a pass in every now and then, but they've been doing pretty much what they wanted to do, just running the ball. They are splitting out 2 guys now, though. Probably trying to loosen up the defense a little bit.
2nd and a long 6. And they got a lot of room on the slot receiver we're giving them. Oh, nice tackle, though. We came up on the ball good.
They recovered well.
Gain of only about 1. So 3rd and about 5. Caught a long 5.5 maybe.
We need to try to get our hands on a turnover again.
Make them punt, man. Turnover or make them punt. I'd be happy with either right now. 4 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter.
Could be throwing it this time.
Oh, yeah. Quarterback, hands off. Left, right side over there.
I was surprised.
Guys wrestled down for a gain of only 2, so it's going to be bring up 4th and about 2 or 3. Call it 4th and 3. Two and a half at least. They're going to have to punt this.
Quarterback was acting like he's wanting to go for it.
Well, you don't want to hand the ball back to an offense that's starting to get some kind of rhythm.
Yeah.
A little bit. See how we match up their spread formation?
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Get away from it.
All right, the Blue Devils will get the ball back at the Bearcat 47.
Yeah, we put some good pressure on him then.
Well, I mean, really, if those 3 guys are doing their job in that formation, you should never get anybody close.
No.
Ever. And the punter, I think, got a little nervous on that because he just saw the guy coming.
Right, he saw him.
But, I mean, he really had nothing to worry about if he just step up in there. Zay up the middle for a couple, about 3 yards.
Short game, be 2nd down 8.
All right, 2nd and 8. Marion's going to keep it himself. Left side, gain of about 1 or 2.
Just not finding much of any holes in there. They pretty much filling it. You're getting 2 yards, a good run. We're getting 3 yards. So.
Yeah, they're giving up a couple. The linebackers, and what that tells me is the linebackers are waiting to make a decision and then coming up and making a stop. All right, Darion looking to throw down the middle. He's got Freeman. He just overthrew him down the middle. Freeman, man. I don't know if he cut his route off tight enough. I don't know, but the ball was thrown in front of him just a little too far. That brings up 4th and 7 or 6.
I'd go back to it.
Yeah, the safety kind of walked up and left the middle of the field open. Darion had a little time. I mean, if he had just waited a split second more and found his receiver instead of just throwing it down the middle, I think that would have been an easier throw. But I think he got rid of it just a little too quick. Uh-oh, timeout. Timeout, Water Valley. With 1:59 to go in the third, we'll take it with them and be right back. You're watching Blue Devil.
Complete Body Repair. They do headliner replacement, vinyl top replacement, air conditioner repair, lockout service, and most any other body repair your vehicle would need. Luke's Body Shop has 24-hour towing. Free estimates for any job. Ask about their coast-to-coast carports, buildings, and garages. When you're in need of body repair, take your vehicle to Luke's Body Shop, South Main Street in Water Valley. Open weekdays 8 till 5.
Representative Kevin Horan represents Mississippi's 34th District. That includes Carroll, Yalobusha, Lafayette, and Grenada counties. A Water Valley native and Water Valley High School graduate has represented this area since 2012 and has served on many different committees to help improve District 34. His responsibilities and duties primarily involve representing the interests of the people of the district. As a former Blue Devil, Kevin and his staff supports the school athletics and academics, wishing the Blue Devil football team the best this season.
All right, folks, we're back. 4th down. Gale's looking to throw it. He's going to get sacked. He tried to wait on his receivers, something to develop, and, man, they just looked like they were only rushing 4, but they had no problem getting in the backfield on that play. Gale made one guy miss, but then the second one got him.
Yeah, man, I mean, just go foot to foot on your splits, if nothing else, if they're coming through there like that.
Well, you've got to have an underneath route because we stretch the field out. You got to have somebody to throw check down to.
Safety valve, yeah.
And there's not enough time to throw it to Zay out of the backfield, so you got to slip turnage out on like a little crossing route or something. Just to kind of give yourself a chance in case they do blitz.
Yeah, let him brush block and then go down.
Right.
Go downfield.
Cut across behind the linebackers. All right. Throw on 1st down, caught for a gain of at least a 1st down. Now there's up to the 40 or 30-yard line of the Blue Devils.
They're not taking their foot off the pedal.
Gain of 18. I'm sorry, called that a gain of 20. Slot left, single right, single back. Quarterback looking to throw again. He throws it out wide. Got a receiver out there. Made the catch around 6 yards from the line of scrimmage, so it's going to bring up 2nd about 4. Caught a long 4, though. All right, little trap play right there. They pulled 2 guards that time.
Yeah.
They pulled a guard and a tackle, it looked like. Or was it the guard and the H going, both of them going around?
I think it was an H-back.
So, yeah, they pulled a guard and the H was coming around just in front of him. And they flooded that left side and got the first down around the 15-yard line. So 1st and 10 there for Baldwyn.
Yeah, it's just going to be man on man right here. He might throw it, though. They've been winging it on first down.
11 seconds on the play clock. They can't get their formation right. Finally they do. Slot left, single right. Looking to throw it.
Underneath.
Get a little pressure. He throws it out to his check down. And he just outruns Piggies to the end zone. And he's twice. Golly. There's a flag, though, back here at the 22-yard line. That's going to be probably a hold. So that'll come back. Holding offense.
Well, we'll take it. I know Piggies is glad that.
Well, Piggies got outrun by a kid twice his size and weight.
Yeah. And the guy was just kind of running half speed, but when he caught the ball, he had another gear.
Well, that was like he's in the H or tight end position. He just drug across the field like we were saying.
Yeah. Lull him to sleep, and then when he caught it, he took off.
Gone. All right. 1st and 20. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. This will be the last play. Quarterback's going to take it himself and get out of bounds at about the 23-yard line. So end of the 3rd quarter of play, 29-6 is your score in favor of the Bearcats. We'll take a break and be back for 4th quarter action after this.
There was a time when a handshake meant something, and integrity really mattered. At Farm Bureau Insurance, they still do. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
At Yalobusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalobusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalobusha General Hospital.
4th quarter action, Baldwyn, Mississippi. Bearcats are on the move. They got a 2nd and about 18. Throw it down the left sideline into the end zone. Called for a touchdown.
How you do it right there.
Throw it, lead the receiver. Throw it in front of him.
Executed perfectly.
He had a step on Page and caught it in stride. Perfect pass by the quarterback. 22-yard strike. All right. Field goal, extra point team is on the field. Whitehat's not happy with something. He's wanting to talk to the line judge about something. What in the world? I don't know what in the world that would have been about. Why we had to wait on them to talk about something that important, if it was that important. Ball is down, kick is up, and it is good. So that brings your score, Water Valley 6, Bearcats 36. 11:54 to go in the contest. We'll take a break and be back after this.
Midtown Auto Parts is your CarQuest dealer in Water Valley. They have parts that you need for light and heavy-duty vehicles, custom-made hydraulic hoses for the farm, and heavy-duty equipment, four-wheeler and side-by-side parts, and small engine parts too. Midtown's turn brake rotors as well. Check their full line of air and oil filters. Midtown Auto Parts in downtown Water Valley. Open till 6 p.m. weekdays. It's Midtown Auto Parts, your CarQuest dealer.
No matter what's around the corner, we'll be there, offering you and your family the support that's made Farm Bureau Insurance a trusted name for over 70 years. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
Black & Associates, PA, provides outstanding service to their clients because of their dedication. By combining their expertise, experience, and the energy of their staff, each client receives close personal and professional attention. They provide total financial services to individuals and large and small businesses. If you are looking for a blend of personal service and expertise, you have come to the right place. Joe Black & Associates.
Here's the kick. It's going to be to Darion on the far side over there. Darion's going to bring it up the sideline, do a little spin move and get it up. Good field position over the 40 to about the 43. Oh. Nice, cool night tonight, though, Rick. I mean,
it is.
This football weather.
Just about.
I got all my deer stuff out today. I got my feeders going, and cameras up. I finally got my stuff accomplished early this year. Well, not early, but early for me. A time, yeah.
Yeah, timing.
All right, 1st and 10 Devils. They hand it off to Zay Bradford. He is lucky to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it's getting here quick. Before we know it, it's already Halloween and be Thanksgiving and then Christmas.
Yeah, I told my wife I needed a couple more weeks off than just this one, and she said, well, you're going to get one in a month, and then, and then another one in 2 weeks and 2 months, I said, yeah, I guess I can wait that long. All right, 2nd and 10, throw out to Freeman. He finally got away from his guy, and he got it back up to where he originally caught the ball at. A gain of about 4 yards. But I do like that. I like throwing it out there, and it does a couple things. You're going to get positive yardage, and as soon as you do that bite and go, the hitch and go, it's going to be open.
Yeah.
That guy's going to come up,
Yeah, you
quarterback pump it, and then you turn and go. It'll be wide open.
You got to give them some short routes to make them bite on a long route.
Bring them in. Now they're walking up real close. Darion's going to look to throw left side. Oh, no. Just underthrew it. He was running backwards on his back foot. You can't get anything on a ball doing that. You got to plant your feet. And when he went in, when Freeman went in motion, the whole defense shifted to that side of the field, and this side of the field was wide open. Just that's why I like dragging your H backside.
Right, let him block for a couple of counts on the left side. Let everything go that way, and then just drag him underneath and flip it. You can do just a flip pass to him.
4th down. Oh, Lord have mercy. False start on the Devils. Gotta move them back. We're gonna have to punt this one. Be 4th and 11. Devils are not punting. Darion's looking at. They're coming off that edge. That's going to be that should be grounding.
I don't know. We had.
I didn't see anybody eligible.
No, nobody was eligible.
Yeah, the flag's back there. Intentional. The ball will be turned over where he threw it. So it'll be 1st and 10. Bearcats headed the other way at the Water Valley 25. No, sorry, 20-yard line. Plus 5 yards. Where he threw it, plus 5.
And we still got 10 minutes in the fourth quarter to go.
Yeah, a little over 10. Yeah, one more score and the clock would run by the Bearcats.
My vote should be running now.
Handoff up the middle. Nobody has touched him until he got 10 yards.
Yeah, he made a cut to the inside, cut back to the outside. He quick-footed little running back there.
Well, you can notice the difference now that Cornbread's not there on that line of scrimmage.
Right.
You know what? They're just getting the Bearcats are just getting more penetration on the offensive line. They're pushing our guys back a little bit. Second and two. They throw it across the middle. No flag on that, brother. Pass was no good. 3rd down and 2. All right. Third and 2 for the Bearcats. Fake the handoff. He throws it. Oh, it's called.
Oh, good play.
Yeah, and he got the first down inside the 10, right around the inside the 5 to about the 2.
The wideout went down and just hooked up and sat down out there, and the cornerback on that side stayed with him, and then the guy drug under, and he was wide open.
It'll be 1st and goal for the Bearcats here. Looks like the 3-yard line. Yeah, call it the 3. Put a man in motion. They're going to run this one. Running back just takes it in easy for the touchdown. 3-yard touchdown run by Baldwyn. 8:40 to go, and the clock is running now. All right, PAT is good. That brings your score 43-6 in favor of the Bearcats. We'll take a break and be back for the kickoff right after this.
Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yalobusha County for over a century. A full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a celebration of life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
At Yalobusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalobusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalobusha General Hospital.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997. Representative Kevin Horan represents Mississippi's 34th District. That includes Carroll, Yalobusha, Lafayette, and Grenada counties. A Water Valley native and Water Valley High School graduate has represented this area since 2012 and has served on many different committees to help improve District 34. His responsibilities and duties primarily involve representing the interests of the people of the district. As a former Blue Devil, Kevin and his staff supports the school athletics and academics, wishing the Blue Devil football team the best this season.
Here's the kickoff by the Bearcats. They kick it to Gale almost every single time. Wants to Gooch. Oh, and he got tackled by one hand. Some guy got his hand on his foot, dove in there and just made a great play. Tripped him up. Down to 6:23 left in the game. Handing off to Zay Bradford, far side. He pushes forward for a gain of about 8. A lot of fresh jerseys in the game now for Baldwyn. You can see the size noticeably is different out there.
Yeah.
Second and 2. Gale looking to throw it. He throws it out in the flat to Turnage. Turnage has got the catch on the first down.
Good play.
Man, I don't know why we haven't been doing that all night. First down, Devils.
Run with it.
Marion was looking to throw, then he took off with it. Gain of about 1. All right, 2nd and 9 for the Devils. Gale throws it out to Page. Page got the first down. Got it inside the 40 to about 36. First and 10. Gale keeps it himself around the right side, looking to cut it up. He just danced too long.
That's right.
He's got to turn it up.
That's right. Got to be quick. Get to
turn
the outside.
It up sharp off that right tackle and shoot up in there. Bounce off the first contact and go. Because usually you bounce off the first guy, you got a little ways for the second.
And they got some clean shirts in there, and so you just, you hit the big boys all night long. You can hit these little guys too. Try to get some yardage. Let's put it in the end zone again.
2nd and 10. Gale looking to throw left side. Now he's just going to keep it. Just dance. He's not running hard. Run hard, buddy. Picked up about 7.
There was like 8 people tackling him.
Well, he allowed them to get there by just kind of dancing around forward trying to wait for something to happen. You just got to make something happen.
That's right. They come across the field, and the only ones that didn't get over here on that tackle were the slow ones.
2:43 to go in the contest. 3rd and about 3. Hands off to, oh no, he's down right there. I don't know why they didn't call that.
Yeah.
Fourth down now and about 2. Going to keep it himself. He cuts it up. He's got the first down and more. Got it to the 20. All right, hand it off. Logan. Got a yard.
Clock steadily running. We might get it in the end zone, but we'll just have to see. Got it just inside the 20-yard line. 1 minute to go on the clock.
Right there by Logan. He got close to the first down. Maybe just a hair shy. Third down at 1. 23 seconds left in the game. Throws it up to Parker Turnage. Turnage gets in the end zone. Touchdown. With 7 seconds left in the game. Turnage they've completed that route to him the last 3 times they've thrown it. Crazy. That'll stop the clock for a second. Yep.
There you go, Bob.
So, looks like the Devils are going to go for 2. All right, that pass is no good, and that's the end of the game. So at the end of 4 quarters, 43-12 is your score in favor of the Baldwyn Bearcats. We'll take a break and come back and do the scoring summary right after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
You may have heard of us, but you might not know Bank First is a community bank that has no-fee ATM access, interest, and perks earning checking accounts, with online and mobile banking, mortgages for every stage of life, and modern business banking for businesses, small and big. We keep it all together to put you first. Do you bank with us? You should.
I'm Tommy Reynolds, Mayor of Water Valley. You know, since 1913, the young folks in Water Valley have been playing football. We have a wonderful opportunity to support the Blue Devils team. It makes us incredibly proud to know the effort and the dedication that they put forward every game, and the practice, and the coaches, and the supporters, and the parents. Let's show that we're proud of the Blue Devils and how they represent us.
Turnage Drugstore, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnage's not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drugstore on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
The State Farm Personal Price Plan helps you create an affordable price just for you. Call State Farm agent Andy Epps in Water Valley today.
The law office of Tommy DeFer, PLLC at 111 Cowden Street has been serving Water Valley for over 20 years. DeFer Law Office has been helping thousands of clients in various types of civil and criminal cases across the state. Let Tommy DeFer and Will Phillips help you with your legal issues.
All right, folks, we're back here in Baldwyn, Mississippi. This one ended up not good for the Devils, 43-12. It's time now to do the scoring summary brought to you by the law office of Tommy DeFer. Rick, what happened to us?
Well, it wasn't good, so I'm going to get started. It's going to be long, a lot of plays on the scoring sheet. Unfortunately, they weren't for us. Baldwyn got the scoring started in the first quarter at the 7:18 mark with a 54-yard touchdown run. The PAT was no good. It was wide left the score 6-0. Then later on in the first quarter at the 5:32 mark, Baldwyn scored with a 30-yard field goal, brought the score to 9-0. In the first quarter at the 1:57 mark, Baldwyn scored on a 46-yard touchdown pass. The PAT was good, put the score at 16-0 Baldwyn. Then later in the second quarter, Water Valley scored at the 6:42 mark with a 16-yard touchdown run by Bradford. The PAT was no good. The score was 16-6 Baldwyn. In the second quarter, at the 15-second mark, Baldwyn scored on a 58-yard touchdown pass, and the PAT was no good. Left the score at the half at 22-6. Then in the third quarter, Baldwyn scored at the 11:39 mark on a 77-yard touchdown run. The PAT was good. The score was 29-6 Baldwyn. Then later on in the fourth quarter, it was the 11:54 mark. The Bearcats scored on a 22-yard touchdown pass, and the PAT was good. The score was 35-6. Then in the fourth quarter, to 8:21 mark, Baldwyn scored again on the 3-yard touchdown run. PAT was good, put the score at 43-6. Then the Blue Devils wrapped up the scoring with 5 seconds to go in the fourth quarter with an 11-yard touchdown pass to Turnage. PAT was no good. It was a try for 2. Left the score at 43-12 Baldwyn over the Blue Devils.
Man, it just looked like we were on a fall break tonight or something. I don't know what was going on. We started out, I think our game plan was to try to control the ball with Zay at quarterback, and that didn't work. So we went back to kind of the offense we ran the last couple of weeks and looked a little better there for a time, but we just couldn't keep it.
Got in a hole and just couldn't make things happen.
Then, defense really the first half I thought played great, except for a couple plays, and then it went downhill in the second.
It was like the Blue Devils were wherever the band and cheerleaders were tonight. I mean, it was just one of those nights that just didn't feel right,
You need all your weapons when you play a good team, and they're a good team.
And we had a lot of
we got
players
a lot of injuries,
out, and we had some
lost
injuries.
Another one.
Yeah, and next week we're in the division, and we got to get our heads clear, come back and play some Blue Devil football. We got to win 3 games, win this thing out, and get division champs so we can host. And
this will be the hardest one coming up.
Yeah. And we got a lot of good players that's out. Maybe we can get them back in.
Yeah, that one, it was a tough one to take. Baldwyn's had our number the last 3 years, so we got to figure out how to play a little bit more consistent on both sides. But
it's got my vote. We don't ever play them no more because it's never good.
Well, That's it. We'll take a break. When we get back, we'll talk about next week's opponent when we come back. You're watching Blue Devil football.
The Myrtle Fox.
The Myrtle. They sound like turtle, but they myrtle.
Yeah, the Myrtle Turtles.
Myrtle Turtles. Ain't Myrtle. Old Myrtle down the street now. She make a good biscuit.
But now I was looking at some of their scores and who they was playing, and they've been playing some pretty good ball. So.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
You built an entire world around them and nurtured it with dreams. Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company is here to help make sure that world keeps growing and dreaming even bigger.
Midtown Auto Parts is your CarQuest dealer in Water Valley. They have parts that you need for light and heavy-duty vehicles, custom-made hydraulic hoses for the farm, and heavy-duty equipment, four-wheeler and side-by-side parts, and small engine parts too. Midtown's turn brake rotors as well. Check their full line of air and oil filters. Midtown Auto Parts in downtown Water Valley. Open till 6 p.m. weekdays. It's Midtown Auto Parts, your CarQuest dealer.
All right, folks, we're back. Next week, the Devils will return to Bobby Clark Field and take on Myrtle. Myrtle is in our division. We'll be back in division play. And right now, or before tonight started, we all had the same record. Water Valley, Bruce, and Myrtle, all 5-1. Don't know what they did tonight, but they were playing Strayhorn, who is 2-4, so more than likely they probably won that and have a little momentum heading into next week. We've got to, like you said earlier, we've got to get a couple people healthy and back on the field, because right now we're kind of numbers are running low in a lot of positions.
They are, and the good thing about it, we are playing at home, and so we just come on out, ladies and gentlemen, and watch these young guys play football.
Yeah, I think being at home in that environment always helps. We'll be back in school next week, so this being fall break for all the kids, it's kind of hard to wake up in the morning and go to practice. They usually practice early on days, on weeks when you're off, off of school. So that's a change in your whole daily life, and it just it's not a good day, a good week of practice. Every time we played Mississippi State at Ole Miss, we'd always play them at Thanksgiving. All the students are going home, and we're stuck there by ourselves practicing. It's just a weird period, and we practice early, and all that. It was just a different week, and it kind of throws you out of your routine.
Yeah, you got to keep that routine going. And I want to say one more thing before return to you. We go off the air. On the 18th, the Water Valley Bulldogs, which is the youth football league Water Valley has, they have 3 teams, 8 under, 10 under, and 12 under teams, play their last game at Water Valley on the 18th, Saturday the 18th. So
it'll be at the high school field?
High school field.
Okay.
So come out and you can watch 3 games, and it's relatively cheap. I think it's like $5 to get in. And these are future.
What time do they start?
The games kick off usually at 10 o'clock, 10, 11, 12.
10, 11, and 12. So it's an hour-long contest.
Yeah, it's an hour long, and they have 8 minutes quarters.
Awesome.
And come out and watch them play. We've been having some good crowds, believe it or not. And these are future. Our team's made up of future Water Valley Blue Devils and future Coffeyville Pirates. So
there you go.
Come out and cheer for them. They young. This is the first year in a long time Water Valley's had a Pee Wee team, and they have really improved over the years. They still taking some hard knocks, but they're getting better each week. So come out and watch them play their last game.
Cool. All right. Next week, Myrtle comes to Bobby Clark Field. So invite everybody to come and watch the Blue Devils compete in the district and hopefully get a win. That would put us in first place in the division, most likely. So come support the Devils next Friday night at Bobby Clark Field. We're done here, though, for Rick Jenkins and Bob Murphy, I'm Steve Lindsay. We'll see you next Friday.
Water Valley Blue Devil football has been brought to you by Blackett Associates, Seven Oaks Funeral Home, Midtown Auto Parts, District 34 Representative Kevin Horan, Bank First of Water Valley, Turnage Drug Store, City of Water Valley Mayor Tommy Reynolds, Valley Tool Incorporated, Defer and Phillips PLLC, Magnolia Eye Group, State Farm Agent Andy Epps, Yallabushy Health Services, Crow Martin PLLC, Farm Bureau Insurance, and Luke's Body Shop. Water Valley Football has been a production of Murphy Production.